Womp womp. Boop boo ba doo doo. Hello, everyone. It is I, the magnificent Moo Cow, and I'm gonna do a Memorial Day stream, and I'm probably gonna have some individuals go like, "How dare you say Memorial? That's all sorts of blasphemous. That's, you know, how dare you treat our soldiers that way, saying Memorial? What is wrong with you?" Well, there's probably a lot wrong with me. A number of things that I could probably discuss at this moment, but we won't. I'm going to take some sip of some Gatorade. Alright, so, if I remember correctly, I was going to take on the Bloodstarved Beast. That sounded like the thing for me to do would be to take on the Bloodstarved Beast. Okay, she's here, so that's good. We're still missing a couple of individuals. Return to the Hunter stream, yes. Because we want to head out that way. Now, out of curiosity, though, I kind of want to see if the little girl is dead. And I really shouldn't say it that way. I want to know if the kid died. You know, is the little kid dead? I don't mean it like that, but at the same time, you know, I want to know, is the kid dead? Great Bridge to Mavoden. I think Central Yarner will be the easiest way to get there. Do 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 do. Mana mana. Do do. I've got that song stuck in my head right now. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. But lo and behold, it is stuck in my head. So, you know, moving forward. Okay, that dude's not gonna offer me the thing that I want anymore because he's dying. This guy is now dead. He gives me a Mazel Tov cocktail, which I will accept gladly. Mazel Tovs are great. I think I gotta run past these guys and I gotta go up the ladder. I don't even remember how to get the little girl. That's the problem that I've got now. And I want to kill this guy before this guy can come and start swinging his, you know, his big floppy brick around like he wants me dead and things of that nature. And dodge. Oh. And oop. All right, that worked out quite well. I honestly did not expect that to go quite as well as it did. I am actually quite shocked that it did, but I'm not going to complain about it. I guess I should say that. I'm not going to complain about it. I'm not going to complain about the fact that it worked out to my advantage. Look at that nerd. Look at that nerd with his glasses on and his hat. I have got to change my clothes sometime. I mean, that's kind of what I need to do, because you can see that there's a nerd in there, but you can't see said nerd. Alrighty, so first thing that I want to do is go this way. Because this will tell me flat out if the little girl went ahead and started wandering about. Come on, guys. Yeah, man. You know what? I'm gonna tank it. I'm gonna tank this. No, I'm not. Ah! Whoop! You survived somehow. How did you survive? How did you make it, Scarecrow? And dead. Oh, good, blood vials. You know, I'm glad that I'm getting some blood vials because it's going to get to the point very soon that I'm probably going to end up dying every 5 seconds. Alright, let's heal. Alright, that was quite easy as well. So, I mean, like, it gets to a point where certain areas become extremely easy. Now, I'm going to drop down here. And I think we're going to poke the pork. Ooh, that's what we're going to do. We're going to poke the pork here in a moment. Alright. You don't want to move too quickly through here, because if you do, the pork is going to, like, turn around and get angry. So you want to move slowly through here. And notice the fact that there is way too much detail on this pig. As you see, butthole! Ah! Oh! Oh boy! Okay. Alright. Pig. Dead. Alright, cool. Blood vials. Okay, so the little girl has not wandered off towards that area yet. I know you go through, I think if you go so far through the game that happens. So I've got two options now. I can go ahead and I can talk to the little girl and I can make sure that the little girl dies. Or I can progress with the game. I mean, either way, I think the little girl is going to kick the bucket. Or what the little girl, like, keels over, I think. So I think what I'm going to do instead is... My friend's still here. Hello, friend!
Try to keep your hands clean. Leave the hunting of hunters to me.
I love her accent. The hunting of hunters to me. The hunting of hunters. I think I slept on my hand wrong. Or I slept on my hand or something of that nature. My right wrist hurts. Yeah, it's Old Yarn I'm wanting to go to. And we're going to take on the blood-starved beast. Maybe kill it. Maybe. It's not necessarily going to be written in stone at this point. It might kill us. Ludwig's Holy Blade. Alright, so Ludwig has a blade. It is holy. Yeah, I'm just talking right now, and I'm not really saying much of anything. So yeah, it's lovely. All right, so we're gonna walk through this door right here, and we're gonna make some forward progress through Bloodborne. Because I can drop down here, and I can kill this little guy. Crap, trash, whatever. You survived, little fella. You survived. Don't worry about it. Blah blah. Oh. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. You died just then somehow, didn't you? You died somehow, and I'm not going to find your body, am I? Man, that kind of... I'm going to admit, that kind of sucks, that it wound up that way. But I like the fact that I can drop down here, and guess what? No, that's not the area that I went through earlier. This is not at all the area I went through earlier, but you know, you can drop down here and it actually does you a lot of good now. I see there's an enemy right here, but aha, I knew there was another enemy over there. You don't go rushing forward in a Bloodborne game, because if you go rushing, you will rush face first into death, and I thought I heard the sound of something else running. Ah, crap. Alright, so you're dead now. I think that covers me as far as Hunter's Torch. That actually, I think, is helpful in certain places. I don't think it's helpful here, but it's helpful in certain places. And I think right here I can drop down as well. Yeah, I drop down right here. And then drop down right here. And this takes us to the area that I was talking about earlier, because there's the ladder up. So this is kind of a shortcut. Now what happens if I go up higher? I don't remember. Ah, there's an item here. Fire paper. That's very, very helpful. In fact, I always forget to do things of that nature. That's one of the problems I have while playing games like Bloodborne. It's like, you know, in order to really defeat these enemies, there's... Ah, I knew there was someone over here, but I could not find him. He was off in the corner. That's why. But I always forget to use items like fire paper, or as far as like the electrical stuff in Dark Souls games. It's always been a problem of mine. I'm just kind of like, I know there's something I need to be doing here, but I can never think to do it. And I got the antidote, which is going to be useful to me. Oh, there he is. Hi, Mr. Werewolf. Oh, crap. Oh! I think he came out worse for wear in that attack, so I will accept that gladly. I will take the Bloodstone Shard here, and let me see. Now, just gonna quietly move through here, and hidden here in the smoke is an enemy. Hasn't turned around yet. And prostate exam. I think that's a female, so I don't know necessarily if that's a prostate exam. But I just shoved my hand and I made it into a puppet. I made it talk. Wow. Lost my voice there for a moment. I made it talk. I was about to say, I know. Oh, those are red eyes too. This is going to be a... This is, yeah, it's going to be a stronger enemy. I can already tell that. And... Whoop. But I mean, the werewolves, like, although they freaked me out when I first started playing the game, like, how am I going to get past these werewolves? These werewolves they're too hard. They're too tough. How will I ever beat them? I don't really have problems with werewolves now. I say that as I'm probably going to end up getting trounced by some werewolves before this is all said and done. Can I kill this little guy? No, it's too late. He done scampered off. But we are almost at the boss now. This is the blood-starved beast, and I guess I'm going to have to find a way to get the video and throw the boss battle onto its own separate file. I'm going to see if YouTube will allow me to download this since I'm doing a straight stream for my PS4. Because I still don't have the part that I need to fix my PC. And all I need is a CPU fan, but at the same time, I don't like to mess with CPU fans. You know what I mean? Hi, how you doing? I'm new to the neighborhood. Just wanted to say hi. I know there's a few of these gals, again, because I think the ones that are covered up in the face are females, the ones that aren't are males. So, I you know, wanted to introduce myself to everybody. It's funny how I slipped by the guy that was shooting at me and wanted me dead. I should really go back and kill him and the other hunter. Not because they did anything wrong. They're trying to defend these poor beasts who are affected by humanity and the stuff. Oh, hi. Whoop. Ow. Can I get that energy back? I can. And that's what matters in the end. So, right there is the blood-starved beast. Now, I could go full cheat mode and I could say, you know what? I'm going to get help. Except for the fact, I don't think I have help anywhere around here. I don't see where I can receive help. Whatchamacallit's supposed to be over here, but... You know what? I don't want to be a nub at this. I want to actually be decent at this game. Never gonna happen, but... It's what I want to happen. So where is the fire thingamajigger? Fire paper. Let's use that fire paper. And let's kill us a blood-starved beast. I think this is the blood-starved beast. It's the one that looks like it's been flayed and everything. And, hi guy, how you doing? Blood-starved beast, I was correct. Let's go ahead and lock on to the little guy. And I think if I stay... I lost him. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Hi. Alright. Very erratic attacks. That's kind of what I like. And also, it has a tendency to shake itself and shake itself. And it can poison you, which is why I've got the antidote out. Because last thing I want is for it to poison me and... You know, it will if you're not careful. Take a step back. There you go. That could have poisoned me quite easily. And we no longer have fire paper. That's, I didn't realize that lasted that short of a period of time. Which is fine. Come on. I just need to be very patient when attacking this thing. Alright, you're gonna jump forward and, where'd you go? Okay, I was about to say I lost him for a brief moment. And get at least 1 to 2 hits in is kind of what I'm needing to do. Take a step back, because that guy... Oh, whoa, I don't want to be trapped in a wall. Don't want to be trapped by a wall. Oh! Oh, slow poisoning, slow poisoning, slow poisoning. Go ahead, hop behind a wall. And we're no longer poisoned. And heal, 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 heal. Alright, so now we calm down, we realize the fact that he can kill us quite easily if we allow him. We got 1 hit in, that's all we need to do to him right now is just slow. Back up. I've almost got this guy killed, so I'm quite happy about that right now. Oh no, it looks like my stream had a moment where it just kind of goofed up. Oh great, it's like wiggling and shaking about. You know what, forget it. And back up, 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 back up. Okay, heal, 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 get out of its way, and antidote. Alright, so I'm not quite as concerned for my life now. Heal. Alright. Come on. Oh! Oh! No! 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 It... Oh, come on! Man! And that was dumb. It's just like, my guy gets up and then falls over dead. I guess that was the nerves and things of that nature. He just kind of fell over and then stood up and then he's like dead. So we're gonna go back to the Bloodstar Beastie, and we're gonna go back the way we came, dropping down. Yeah, that little guy died somehow. I don't know how, but he died. And we're going to ignore all this stuff. We're going to drop down. We're going to head out this way. And we only have 7 antidote. I guess I've got to go back to Old Yarnum in order to get what I need. Not Old Yarnum, back to the Hunter's Dream. To the Hunter's Dream. Alright, so you died. And we're going to move slowly behind this guy. And... dead. Part of me kind of wants to just run through this area and then make it straight to the boss area. I mean, seriously, that's kind of what I've got on my mind right now. Stop screaming. No one cares. Whoops. Bye now. Alright. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Even these guys do slow poisoning. Just what I wanted was to do an antidote and to have to do this. That's just what I wanted to do, and I didn't even get antidote out of that. That was perfect. Perfectly, wonderfully, amazingly great and grand. Now, the weird thing is, I was almost certain that whatchamacallit was through here, that I could summon him. I think what I'm going to do is, I like summoning people, because I like co-op. The only problem is, you can gank individuals really easy. I mean, gank bosses. Like, real easy in this game. I mean, you can gank bosses. You can gank. I mean, that's all there is to it. So, with the beckoning bell, I should beckon someone kind of close to me, someone somewhere around me. Look, I'm sorry, I'm looking for something in particular at the moment. You know, here it is on Memorial Day. It may not be anyone online. They may be spending time with their families and things of that nature. Sorry, lady. And she's like, no, don't kill me, please. Yeah, don't kill me, please. And then she, you know, dies because I killed her anyway. Yeah. Okay, somehow, some way, somewhere, I missed something very important. I mean, I seriously missed something. There's supposed to be a summon thingamabobber somewhere around here. But it is nowhere around here. I'm weirded out by a number of things that have happened in the game so far, or haven't happened in the game so far. So, there's supposed to be a summon symbol somewhere around here for that one guy, but he's nowhere to be found. Not only that, there seems to be absolutely nobody around this area to summon. Ah! Alright, did not realize that if I walked into the giant T where the beasts are burning... By the way, if this dude's job was to save these beasts, he did a really crappy job because these guys are still on fire. Unless that's their thing, unless they, like, burn eternally. Beware poison, but fire is effective. Yeah, I saw that. I guess I just took too much time with the fire paper. So what I think I want to do is... I have cocktails. I have Mazel Tov cocktails. So I think we can do this. I think we can do this without any help. I have all the faiths. Not necessarily in me. But I have all the faiths that I can do this. And the beckoning bell has a big X on it. Kind of like, no, you're not going to be beckoning anything anytime soon. So that's kind of useless to me at the moment. So I'm going to start... No. I'm gonna have the Mazel Tovs out. The Mazel Tov cocktails. And I want to go ahead and strap on some fire paper. Again. Oop. Alright, let's try this again, guys. Let's see what this does. Let's see how well this works out for me. It would help if I actually hit that thing. Okay, so that's... Alright. Oh! Alright. And getting some of my health back is kind of what I'm doing here. Alright. Back up, back up, back up. Alright. Oh! Alright, dodge. And dodge. So erratic are its attacks. Oh. Nope. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh, I want this. I want my blood echo. Oh! How did it grab me? How did it go through the wall? Okay, how does that work? Okay, that sounds really, really weird. I don't know what's going on. Like, I kind of watched the stream to make sure nothing happens, and it seems to be like every so often there's a little bit of slowdown in the video, and that's kind of odd to me. Maybe if I close that out, that will change. Could not discover, no insight was consumed. Well, yeah, whoopee. Alright, so that's really strange to me how that worked out. He, like, went... I was doing so well, too. I was doing so well. All because I wanted my... Oh, crap. Great job, cow. Alright, can we just run past these things and, like, get to the boss? Because I am slightly annoyed at the moment. I'm seriously slightly annoyed right now. Because the way that worked out, or rather, the way it didn't work out, is just maddening to me right now. I'm being chased by the werewolf and that thing, aren't I? I'm being chased by the werewolf and that thing right now, aren't I? No, not anymore. So let's see, let's give it a few seconds, see if there's a beckoning bell or something of that nature. Searching for a chime, something of that nature. Maybe someone is needing me to walk into the fire, because I can do that. I can walk into fires. I'm really good at that, apparently. I'm still curious as to... We have help coming in. Alright, so... Oh, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, there we go. Oh, crap, a sinister bell. Let's go. Alright, let's try this again. And I feel really dumb about the fact that I've lost this guy twice. He completely missed me. Somehow he missed me. And... by the way, I'm grabbing this while I'm... Oh! That was probably a mistake on my end. Just grabbing that like that. And... that works. That works. I mean, if it kills the Bloodstar Beast, I'm all for it. I should have done this more often. Oh, no, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. It wants me. I mean, it wants me. It seriously wants me. Alright, let's do that. And let's heal. And let's hope that our buddy is not, like, dying right now. I mean, like, seriously dying. Oh, and we take a step back. Oh. You are so sporadic. No! He did it again! He didn't kill me this time. He didn't kill me this time. He didn't kill me this time. No! I was in the middle of... I'm so sorry I screamed in your ears. That was really, really bad. I just screamed at the top of my lungs. Well, I didn't scream at the top of my lungs, but, I mean, that sucks. That's 3 times every time I've been killed by that, basically that one attack, and I was in the middle of healing before I could get the antidote out. That's jank. Oh, so I've got to do that again. I couldn't even beat him with help. That's trash, guys. I feel really bad right now. And you should feel bad, Moo. You should feel very bad. Alright. And we start running now. Hi, bye. Hello. Excuse me, ma'am. Pardon me. Need to get through. Oh, boy. Oh, crap. I am getting chased by a werewolf. I am so watching you. But again, it's like so aggravating to me that it's been that one thing that has killed me every single stinking time. Oh well. It's not the worst thing in the world to have to deal with something of that nature, but it is extraordinarily aggravating. Fire is effective. Time for firearms. Again, I'm just very aggravated at the moment. Mostly at my inability to kill the boss. But the Bloodstar Beast, Bloodstar Beast is one of those that has always given me trouble. Bloodstar Beast and Cleric Amelia. Like, I have no problem with the first 2 bosses. I generally have had no problem with any of the other bosses. But the Bloodstar Beast and Amelia have just always been problematic for me. So I'm going to try and see one more time. If I can't, I'm going to... I'll probably do the tear stone drop and go do something else. Until I can figure something else out, or I may see if I can help people. I wonder if it's my little buddy that was here just a moment ago. Ah, I hit the options button. Alright, so let's do this. Let's try this. Alright. Bloodstar Jackalope. Come on, let's do this. That was a good attack. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Come on over. Come on over, Bloodstar Beast. I'm just talking nonsense right now because I'm trying to concentrate on kind of what I'm doing. But it's kind of hard right now to really concentrate on... You know what? I might be able to, real quick, get a fire paper off. Oh! Alright. I just don't need to let it grab me. That's my big problem. Okay, that worked out quite well. That's not quite the price of admission right there, but I will... I'm sorry for the silence. I'm trying my best to concentrate against this boss. Like I said, this one is just... Dude, that sucks. No! Not twice! Not 3 times! Once. Twice. 3 times! It didn't kill me this time! Ugh. No! I barely hit it. No! Oh, come on. No, no, you are not grabbing me again. You are not grabbing me again. I refuse. I don't care. Alright, I got the chalice. Ah, I hit the share button again. The stuff's way too close. So I apologize about the fact that it kind of happened that way. By the way, because the share button is so close to the spot where it's done, they didn't, just the setup is weird. I'm used to the Xbox controls, okay, where the button beside the middle button is the one I need. May the good blood guide your way. There is no good blood in this game. Alright, so we're gonna head out to the Hunter's Dream, where we can dream of being a hunter. How long did it take me to do that? That was a good 30 minutes. That's what I thought. 30 minutes of me failing to this boss. The first go-around actually wasn't that bad. The second go-around was eh. Third go-around was just sad.
Welcome. What is it?
I desire to level up.
Very well. Let me...
So, vitality needs to go up a little bit. And all I can do is level up one thing. Seriously? It needs to be vitality at this point. Okay.
Farewell, good hunter.
Yeah, thanks. Can I do anything of importance? Fortify weapon. I cannot fortify my hunter's axe. I'm going to need to repair my hunter's axe. That would be a great idea, though. Blood gem fortification. Can't do anything else with it. I don't have it. Do I have any new markings? Nope. I don't have any more runes. I can go over here, and I can buy insight. Pungent cocktail, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I can buy Henrik's clothing or Gascoigne's clothing. That's about all I can do. What about down here? What can I buy? Oh, look, there's another, since I've killed three... I killed 3 bosses. Okay, Blood Vial. I've got 148 in store. That's good. That's going to be helpful to me. Quicksilver bullets. I have 146 in store, which is fine by me as well. I've got enough of that in storage. Let's see. Anything important here that I need? Threaded cane, Kirk hammer. I really don't want any of that stuff right now. Again, same for that stuff. So, I mean, I'm kind of good for this at the moment. So what I can do is I can do the makeshift altar. I have a I have yes. Okay, so okay. Why is it I couldn't do this one? That's a short ritual root chalice. Okay. So I can go here. The Chamber of the Seal. I could go there if I wanted to. Just to kind of go, I could technically go Church of the Good Chalice. Yeah, well, I've got that Good Chalice now. I could go, and I could go to one of those areas and go through the Forbidden Woods. I can go to Forsaken Canehurst Castle. I can't go anywhere here yet. What I want to do is I'm going to go to the Cathedral Ward. I should have gone to the Grand Cathedral. That would have gotten me there a whole lot faster. A little late now, but not a big deal. Not the biggest of deals, but I can unlock another area because I've got the the teardrop stone, thanks to one item, and I can't talk at the moment. I'm just like burgity burgity burr, blah blah blah. Okay, so I'm gonna want to head out in this direction. This is open now, and I am not gonna have you guys sit through me trying to get to that one area. I hear footsteps. This dude is finally here, so I'm gonna go ahead and unlock this area while I'm at it. And in order to unlock it, yep, it requires that I do this. Yeah, I died. But did I really die? That's the question we need to ask right now. And if I start back at the little chalice thing, I'm gonna be like, what just happened? What just happened? You know, what even? What even is life? Yeah, I'm in that dude's sack at the moment. And so I could actually take on another boss right now if I so chose. It's actually, it's not that bad. It just kind of depends on when you discover this area. But one thing I want to do, I'm going to change clothing in just a moment because of the fact that it's going to be in my best interest to change clothing. Attire, black church hat. I want to change over to the black church clothing, and by the way, if you guys want to get a good look, look at that masterpiece. Look at that beard and that mustache. Alright, so here's the thing. They took us to prison, but we can easily open the doors, so I don't quite understand the purpose of all that, but hey, it's their prison, not mine. Thick cold blood, that's going to be helpful. Madmen toil surreptitiously in rituals to beckon the moon, uncover their secrets. Alright, so this tells us a little bit about the backstory. Now, the reason why I changed into the black church garments...
Oh, God, help me. In the name of the healing church, cleanse us of this horrible dream.
And she is freaked out, so notice we're kind of dressed similarly.
Ah, by your garb, the healing church.
See if we can get a good look at her.
You've come to save me. Oh, thank you, dear saint. I have no words to express my relief. You can take this, at least.
Hey, I'll take more madmen.
Be sure to please an upstanding member of the church like you. Oh, thank you so much, dear gods. Thank you, sir. I was seized on the street by the hulking brute in the cathedral ward and locked up here. There were many others, but they've been taken away.
Oh, noes.
And I've heard moans echoing in the distance ever since.
Alright, so...
So, the hunt is on tonight.
I didn't mean to do that.
Then the streets are perilous, and every door will be shut tight. Perhaps it isn't my place to ask, but do you know somewhere that might take me in?
Why, I just happen to know a place.
Thank you so much. I'll set out as soon as I can. I pray for success on your hunt, kind hunter.
Alright.
I'll set up my kind.
Alright, so we've helped her out. That's kind of what's needed. Time for attacks from behind. No, that is not what time it is. Although I'm going to have to rid myself of the blood that I have, the hooker's blood, because if you don't, our little friend there will murder said hooker. So, yeah, you kind of want to be careful of that. You don't want her to get jealous. So, I have no choice but to move forward now, because there is no thing in here. Hi there, friend. How are you? So, okay, we have to move forward, and forward we shall move. Okay, now we can go up, which will, actually up will lead us to the faster of the, yeah, no, no, no. Look familiar to you guys? It's Amygdala. I think I can... Okay, it doesn't open from this side. I have to go that way, which is fine. Because those two guys are going to kind of confer with each other, and they're going to talk for a bit. So, I don't want to do this area just yet. I want to actually go to the teardrop. Use the teardrop stone to unlock another area. We at least killed a boss this go-around. I mean, that's important for something, I suppose. No, I didn't gather my blood echoes. Okay, apparently there were no blood... well, I guess I lost my blood echoes. I know I didn't lose my blood echoes, but I couldn't find them, so... Kinda lost out on them, I'm assuming. Oil urn. You gotta earn that oil, boy. Do 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 do. Man, there's 44 minutes. We've killed a boss. We've unlocked an area. I guess that's some progress. Cathedral Ward. You gotta be careful, because later on in the game, the Cathedral Ward becomes very dangerous. And our friend, the Hunter of Hunters, she dies. Okay, so... Hi, guy. Fellas, just don't worry about me. There's no need to be bothered by me. Everything's quite alright, guys. I mean, it's gonna be a-okay. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Alright. Say don't worry. Please, cow, stop singing. Okay, now, those guys are still there. I've got to be careful because that guy will reach out and try to touch someone. And by someone, I mean me. Okay. I have never had them. Go, follow me down, follow me down, follow me down, follow me down. Run, 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 run. I got the runs. I got... Should have dodged there. Should have done a dodge roll. I'd have been fine. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Do this again. I have never had that guy reach out, do anything other than try to grab me. He's never chased me. Literally, that's the first time that Joker has chased me ever. Whatever, I got this. Later. Bye now. A number of things ought to change after I go see Amygdala, though. Yeah, that's who I'm going to go visit. I'm going to go pay a visit to Amygdala. Amygdala. Run. Oh, didn't shoot at me for once. Oh! Nope, 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 nope. Okay. I still hear him coming after me, but I think I've made enough progress that I can... I think I've given myself a safe area. I've got my blood echoes back. Alright, you wanna go, buddy? You wanna go? You wanna go, friend? Go, pal? Go! He wants to go. Not only does he want to go, he's gone. He's like, do I want to go? I've already gone. I win, buddy. Okay. You know what? Discretion is the better part of valor. And there's not a whole lot he can do in there. Now, I always thought that there was something to do with this, and this kind of reminds me of a Lord Vessel, in a way. Although I don't think it is. But in order to see the new area... Okay, gate's closed, but it's like, oh no, I've been grabbed by Amygdala, la 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 la.
Oh, Amygdala. Oh, Amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
Does that voice sound familiar to anyone? Sound familiar to anyone at all? Oh, Amygdala. Oh, Amygdala. Have mercy on me, a poor moo cow. Okay, so we are in this place, this nightmare area. Light the lamp, light the lamp. And we can return to the Hunter's Dream if we so choose. I think I'm going to wander around here for a few minutes because I should be able to... Does this head look familiar to anyone?
What a joy it is to behold the divine.
Uh-huh.
It must be such a pleasure. You're in my debt, you know.
Uh-huh.
You're nigh on a beast of the field. But here you are, treading a measure with the gods. Are your feet as fat as your wits? Oh, cease this dithering. Take the plunge. Throw yourself to the wolves.
Sup, Patches? That's Patches. And if you're familiar with the Dark Souls game series, Patches is a jerk and a half. I mean, there's no other way to explain it as far as I can tell. He is a jerk. He is a jerk. He is a jerk. Alright, so in this room, I gotta be careful. Because, there are these guys. These, I'm assuming, are the scholars, but they have done something to themselves, and now they are all liquefied. And some of the scholars are going to drop down if I'm not careful or watching what I'm doing. The lecture theater key is kind of what I needed. Trying to look around to make sure. Student uniform, student trousers. I don't really want to be dressed as a student. I'm surprised that nothing else has tried to drop down on top of my head right now. Now, as I say that, I don't want anything to actually drop down on top of my head. You know, hear me out. You know, I'm happy that nothing has tried to drop down on top of my head and murder me. Yeah, little guys above me are like squirming and worming around and trying to figure out ways they can end my life. Let's try this side of the room now. There's the door. There's a door around here. It does not open from this side. Okay, so I gotta go all the way down here, I think, because there's not a door there. I don't see a door there. I don't see a door there. Jackpot. I think this is the one that we go through. Up! Oh, back up, back up, back up. Take a step back. Take a step back and do nothing. Absolutely whiff that shot. And but I'm telling you what, that seems to be good for crowd control at the moment. Ah! It burns! It burns! What is it? It's plain water. Ow. So that's able to take out at least a couple of the enemies, so you're dead. Ow. Hey, hit him quickly before he can puke. Sedatives, those are going to be useful later. Quicksilver bullets. Yeah, so I mean, you don't want to rush necessarily into that room because that could end up being very problematic for you. He's got... Okay, whoa, it's like he's got hydrochloric acid or something. And take a step away. Is there anything of interest in this room, or just like more enemies, or the enemies that I just got through killing? I don't see where there are any items. But I do want to look around real quick because I might miss something extremely important, like, what is this? Use Spectre, I could watch someone as they died, and I'm assuming he just, ow, he got pounded away by it. See, you got to do crowd control with these guys. You can't just sit there and waylay and like, okay, that was above me, I guess. Hey, look, a treasure chest. Augur of Abretus. I don't know what that is. Treat treasure with care, fear sneak attack. Well, what sneak attack? I don't see any sneak attacks. I see no sneaky sneakies. So, I mean, I'm not quite sure what you're talking about there, friend. So, okay. Beware sneak attack. Well, what sneak attack? No sneak attack at all. And I like the way they just try, like, sometimes they'll just try to freak you out on purpose. Like, ah, sneak attack. Oh, that sounds so dumb right now. Just like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Oop. Nope. Okay. roll out of his way, and this should do him in. Yeah. I mean, it hurt me a little bit, but it's not like it didn't. He was worse for wear there than I was, so it doesn't really matter much. Well, let's open. What's through this door? Oh, that's what's in here. That's not creepy at all. That's not creepy and freaky and deaky and things of that nature. And any other type of eeky, you know, descriptor phrases that you could use. I mean, this is okay. And we've unlocked a new area as I attack the ground because it's made me angry. So we light the lamp. Bell ringing woman rings a sinister bell. I am wanting to go to Hunter's Dream real quick. I don't want to do any PvP at the moment. Now, part of me is kind of thinking that maybe I need to help some people fight against the Bloodstarved Beast. That might be extra helpful. And at the same time, I just don't want to. I can tell exactly how I am at the moment. Like, at the same time, I just don't want to. You know, I just don't want to. I'm going to level up.
Welcome home, good hunter.
Hello!
What is it you
I'm on the
desire?
moo side of YouTube. Yes, that's the weird side of
Very well.
YouTube. Hello!
Let the echoes become your strength.
How are you?
Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Alright, I'm shutting my eyes. Everything going well? OzCon? It's good to see you, buddy. Do I want to use Vitality? Do I want to do Strength? Skill? Endurance would probably be helpful to me, but Vitality I think is going to be extremely helpful to me at the moment. Vitality is something I'm going to definitely need just because of...
Farewell, good hunter. May you...
Yeah, find the waking world, things of that nature. So I think now, yes, I can go to the Nightmare Frontier from here. And I think I'm going to go there. I don't know. Nightmare Frontier. I mean, my options right now are Nightmare Frontier. It's the prison. Canehurst Castle. Those are my options right now. And Canehurst, I'm a bit underleveled to try Canehurst. I'm probably a bit underleveled to do the Nightmare Frontier. So I may absolutely get my can kicked here in just a moment. But I think our little buddy should call out to us. Nope, you're not getting away. You are not getting away from me. You're going to die, and I'm going to take the Bloodstone Shard. Okay, a bell ringing woman rings a sinister bell. So no matter what, I get a sinister bell here. Hi there. Hail the Mootube. What time is it for you, Moo? It is almost 11 o'clock. It's 10:58 a.m. Hi. And did not whiff it. Did not whiff it. Did not whiff it at all. Good. Now, I think up ahead, I'm supposed to get a visit from that, from Patches. What time is it for you? I should hear the voice of Patches here in a moment, I think. Probably not over here, a little bit further. And I'm moving kind of slow at the moment because of the fact I know something weird is going to happen to me. Giant grave, probably for a giant body. Ah! Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. Alright. That worked out quite well. Get away from the fire. Get away from the fire. Don't just stand there in the fire. I will gladly admit I deserve that. I deserve that very much so. I deserve that. Oh boy, that not good. That was not good at all. Not what I wanted. You know what? Nightmare Frontier, I'm going to wait on doing that, because I want to upgrade my weapon a little bit further. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to go... my only other options, really and truly, are the prison. Yeah, basically the prison. 6 p.m. here, just chilling with Mootube. Well, I'm glad that you are here with me. I greatly appreciate you joining me for this stream. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream, because I've been streaming for about an hour now. And really and truly, I've made very little progress. I hate to admit that. Okay, so, oh, I also got the Forbidden Woods. Forbidden Woods is probably where we're going to head now. Forbidden Woods is our best bet at the moment. And there are a number of reasons why why this is our best bet right now. Most of which is because of the fact that I'm actually leveled for this area. I may actually be a little over leveled for this area, which I don't mind in the least bit. I know I've got a guest coming by in a little bit, I think later on this evening, and so I am going to have to leave at some point so I can do some adult things like get the house looking somewhat presentable. Dodge. Or just stand there and tank the hit. Alright, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to do something real quick. We need to change our clothing, because I think... Yeah, I mean, I don't really have any interest in arcane and things of that nature. The hunter's garb is usually so much better in the attack, or the things that I'm wanting to deal with. So... yeah, the hunter trousers is about the way I'm going to go for the time being. Well, I appreciate you joining me, OzCon, and I'm hoping that, click. That could have hurt. Could have hurt a lot. Alright, so I'm going to want to go through this area. I need to make it to the other... Hi, how you doing? And... Ow, ow, ow. I tank things way too much. Way more than I should. Okay, if I move over in this direction, I should avoid some of those guys. Not that I'm afraid of the hunter, of, you know, those, like, hunters or anything. But, like... if I can move past them to make a little progression forward this way. I mean, I've already gone this way before. That's where I got the teardrop stone, and actually, I could take on... Perfect. I could take on the fake Yusefska. I think I'm pronouncing her name incorrectly. Yusefska. Hey guys. Alright, go ahead and let you know now, don't go rushing forward. Because if you rush forward, you're gonna fall. There's a huge pit right there. So I'm gonna go this way, and I'm gonna go ahead and end this guy. He doesn't belong in this world. This guy's gonna die, and there's a guy that right there that needs to go down as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and get shot, because that you want to get shot there. It's important that you get shot at that moment. I mean, getting shot is vitally important in this game. Not really. I mean, I didn't even mean to get shot there. I'd forgotten that guy was right there. No, just punch a blood cocktail. Okay, now blood vials. That is great. Finally, get some of these doors open. All right, so now that I've visited with whatchamacallit, I want to see what's in this house. Is there like a particular voice or something that someone says to me in this house? I don't remember. Because it was Patches earlier.
Oh, Evans, would you stop that? Every peep you make brings us bad luck. I have it bad enough already. Please, just leave a poor old woman be.
Okay, I won't bother you. I'm sorry. You okay? You gonna be fine? Hey, look, there's a hat there. Sincerest thanks. Yeah. What does this offer me? Quicksilver bullets. There's really nothing important up this way, best I can tell. So I'm going to need to head over in this direction. Because it's going to be my safest bet. I'll tell you what, how have you spent your day, Ozcon? You know, what you been up to today? Anything of, any sort of importance or things of that nature? Yeah, that's a pit right there. You just want to avoid that best you can. Come on, come on. Oh, great. He's gonna be... Nope, you will not throw your Mazel Tovs at me. Get out from off the grave side. And I walked right into the fire there. Just, ugh. Okay, walk around this way, because I don't... Whoop! I almost fell in there. Ow! Oh, you're dead now. Blood shards. That's not what I wanted, but I'll take that. I mean, I'll take your blood shards. It doesn't bother me in the least bit. I guess maybe Ozcon left me. I don't know. Well, I do appreciate him showing up, even if it was just for a few minutes. Oh! Hey there, lady. Hey there. How you doing? Hey guys, thanks for killing that thing for me. Yeah, you gotta run through this area because of the fact that if not, you're gonna be hit by a Mazel Tov, and no one wants to get hit by a Mazel Tov. Oh! I didn't even try to dodge any of that, did I? He's got 2 blood vials out of it. That works out well for me. And so I can head over this way. And I think there's something important over here. Bloodstone shards. Bloodstone shards. Those are very important. Pungent blood cocktail. Yes, it opens up a shortcut so I don't have to run around those guys anymore. That's what that does. I'm glad that I remembered that. Or at least I'm glad I checked over that way. I guess I should say it that way. Yep. Okay, up here is a guy shooting at me with a gun. And I lucked out just then. I should not have dodged Rob Zombie's attack. He should have hit me. Okay, there is, if I remember correctly... Let's grab the monocular. Okay, no, game, no. Game, why is my monocular showing my shoulder? It should be seeing what I'm seeing through the monocular. I still don't like that, but... Oh! I didn't know if that was going to make it to me or not. I knew there was a guy there with a cannon. Oh! You know what? Ah! I at least want to make it to the next checkpoint. That's really all I want to do. I want to make it to the next checkpoint. That's all I want to do is make it to the next checkpoint. Oh, now I gotta grab that. Oh well. It's quite fine. We will progress further. I've made it through here before. I will make it through here again. I'm so used to playing Dark Souls right now, though. Oh, be careful, Cal. Because those blood echoes are starting to become very important to you. Running past you. Getting to run past you. Getting around you. Getting to drop down. I unlocked a shortcut. Getting to moving. Am I annoying? Probably so. Oh well. Alright, let's try to get around the cannonball again. I think we can do it this time. Especially since our blood is right here. Alright, go ahead and hop in here. Go ahead and hop in here. And dead. And ow. Where did he shoot me from? Who? What? Oh, that guy shot me. Run to the house. Alright, so those guys are dead now. Okay, that looked like it should have been a secret area. You note. What? No, 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 not monocular. Not monocular, I don't want the monocular! Okay, that monocular is a little bit annoying. Beware of ambush. Beware of hambush. You. What is your major malfunction? Yeah, here's the cool thing about this. You can operate it, but it doesn't do much. Swing and a miss. Oh, he's got me. If I say he got me just then, I knew he was going to get me with that second swing in, and he's dead now. Why do I have? I've got a number of dumb songs stuck in my head. Like now, I can't get Getting to Know You out of my head, or like Getting to Know You. And like, why? Getting to something. Like, what is the purpose of this being in my head? But there it is, it's in my head, and, you know, I can't get it out of my head. I can't get it out of my head. Alright, so that guy is a bit snaky. If I remember correctly, he's a bit snaky. Snaky. I want to ignore him for the moment, though, because if I remember correctly, there should be a way, I thought there was a ladder going up. There we go. I wanted to go in this direction, if I remember right. I don't remember if there are any enemies that are going to be up here with me, though. I'm going to find out shortly, I'm sure. Yep. Yep, nope. Oh wait, these guys can climb ladders? That's quite interesting. Let's hope this guy can keep up with me. Oh crap, he can't keep up with me. And do your second wind-up swing, and you're dead now. So now we come over to this guy, and this guy over here there's bloody bodies, and it looks like he's eating one of them.
Whoa! Blimey, don't scare me like that. On a night like this, I took you for a monster. Oh, thank the stars, you're fairly normal.
Was it you who put down that awful beast?
Sure.
Ooh, that thing had me trembling, frozen in me boots. And then you came along.
You're covered in blood, man.
Well, if you're a hunter, then would you know of any safe havens?
No.
Oh, yeah, of course not. I should have known. This whole place is falling apart once again. It's the curse of Yharnam.
Yeah. It's not Dark Souls, but it's kind of close to it. This is Bloodborne. It's made by From Software.
Have you got a screw loose? Or is it your animal intuition?
I'd forgotten about that. I don't think you can come through here. Hey, buddy. Hi. Oh, you can attack through there at least. I can cheese you though. Whoop. Oh, and you can do that kind of attack. That's okay. Take a step back, let you attack, and get a swing in and get out of your way, or just, yeah. That's normal Cosmoronic. Camera, work with me. Camera, I need you to work with me. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up. So if you don't want spoilers, I would recommend, you know, you don't have to watch. But yeah, it's this is basically, this was made by From Software. It's a PS4 exclusive. Oh, yeah. Oh, snap. All right, so.
Die! 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 Hunters are killers, nothing less. You call me a beast? A beast? What would you know? I didn't ask for this.
Well, you act like I did. You know, hunter lives matter too. It's the beast lives matter. Not that interested on PS4 anyway. All right, beast. You know, this dude's part of the Beast Lives Matters movement. I should not say things like that. Someone's gonna be like, someone's gonna get all too offensive. I don't know how fun it is to watch me like cheese this guy by hiding in a hole, but if you say so. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna have to take a moment and kind of breathe. I didn't mean to do that. Up! Die already.
Rancid beasts, every last one of us.
Can we heal? Alright. Alright, so I probably would have done the same. Well, here's the thing, like, this enemy, the reason why I went about it the way I did is because if I had actually done, or sent him to a safe haven like he was wanting, he would have killed all the people that I have saved up to this point. And I would have had to have fought against him anyway. I could have sent him to Yusefka's chapel, or I should say the fake Yusefka's chapel, but that would have, I forgot to go visit Yusefka, and I didn't feel like, yeah, you would have done the same. Well, that makes me feel a little bit better. I had forgotten to visit the fake Yusefka, and man, I keep, like, every time I try to say your name, it feels like it sounds weird. It feels like I'm doing it wrong. Yusefka's whatever. The fake chapel. Okay, I'm wanting to sneak up behind this guy for a reason. Because he's gonna live anyway. Go ahead and do it, dude. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. You know you want to. Yeah. That's why I snuck up behind him. I would have had to deal with all of that at once. And I'm like, I just don't feel like dealing with that at the moment. I just don't feel like dealing with that at the moment. So, alright. So now what I need to do is somewhere around here there is a section that I can go to that will take me to the bonfire, or not the bonfire, but the Hunter's Lantern, which will take me back to the Hunter's Dream. I've got to remember where that's at. Hello! Sup, Civic Mafia? I can't remember where it's located, though. I think I'm heading in the wrong direction. I think, because this is the windmill. Yeah, this is the windmill from earlier, so there's got to be something in here. Something I'm missing at the moment. While Civic Mafia approaches. Yeah, Civic Mafia is a friend of mine. And when I say a real friend of mine, I mean a real friend. He is an IRL friend. He is someone that I know. We went to college together. And he does some Let's Plays as well. So, you know, if you get the opportunity, give him a check out. And Cosmoronic is a friend of mine that I've met through Let's Playing. And he does Let's Playing and things of that nature as well. So, you know, y'all go check each other out as you can. So, you know, where is that? I don't need to be falling through there like that again. Alright, I can't find what I'm looking for. That is... ooh, kind of maddening. Oh! Well... and... up! But gaming videos nonetheless. Yes, gaming videos. Not Let's Plays per se, sorry. Then take a step back. And, okay. Now, there's something around here I am definitely missing. There's got to be something that I am not paying attention to properly. That's it, I gotta go up here. That's why I was, that's what I was missing. Step on this pressure plate, and it's going to take me up to another character. And I can join a guild, or a guild, not quite a guild, but...
Ah, a new face, are you? And an accomplished hunter, it would appear. I am Volta, master of the League. Members of the League cleanse the streets of all the filth that's spread about during the hunt. Like any half-decent hunter ought to, you know? Haven't you seen enough of these wretched beasts? Freakish slugs and mad doctors. Sentence these fiends to death with the help of your League confederates. What do you say? Why not join the League?
Alright, time out. His head must be following me, because that little hole is following me.
Yes, as a hunter well should. Commit this to heart. Our own Carol rune, symbol of the League.
Buddy?
The night brims with defiled scum and is permeated by their rotten stench. Just think, now you're all set to hunt and kill to your heart's content. Hunt in cooperation with your fellows, your League confederates.
Buddy, I don't know how to tell you this, but you got a paint can on your head. Now, where I come from, if you dress up in a big suit with a cape, carry a cane, and you got a paint can on your head, that's certifiable. You're kind of crazy. Yes, I haven't had one yet, but I know what you're talking about. I'm going to have a visitor shortly. I think he's supposed to... oh! Both have their strong points. Let me address the first question. I should have a visitor about 3:30 today. And so I figured I'd do a little streaming this morning until, you know, all I've been able to do lately is stream because of the fact I'm waiting on a part for my PC to come in. I've got to get a fan, or else I'm going to fry out the CPU. I can level up. I can at least level up once. As far as Bloodborne versus Dark Souls, I've got to say that I like both of them a lot, but I'm probably more partial to Dark Souls in the fact that Bloodborne is so fast-paced And lately, I have been so used to... I've been playing Dark Souls 3. I am so used to Dark Souls 3 to the point that I keep wanting to block, and I'll go to block like you would in Dark Souls. But in this game, that just does this. There is no blocking in this game. I mean, there's absolutely no blocking whatsoever. So...
Welcome home, good hunter.
Thank you.
What is it you desire?
I desire to level up.
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength.
Why, thank you.
Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Yeah, there's no blocking in this game whatsoever. So I'm going to do strength and vitality. Because I try to make tanks, because when I say tanks, I just get the living daylights beaten out of me.
May you find your worth in the waking world.
So, yeah, there's no blocking whatsoever in this game. Alright, so my options are I can continue going through the forest since I unlocked that area. I think I'll play this for about 30 more minutes before I've got to stop. I can go back through the wooded area. Alright, here are my options. Wooded area, which I'm a good level for. I can go to the Forsaken Castle Canehurst, which will absolutely get me killed, as well as the Hypogean Gale, which I'm underleveled for, or the Nightmare Frontier, which will have me murdered quickly. I think what I'm going to show off, the other thing is, let's go take a look at the Labyrinth, the Pthumerian Labyrinth, and look through it. I gotta put some more ointment on my arm. I'm just now coming to the realization today that I've got something on my arm that I won't ever be able to get rid of. Alright, so we are now in the Pthumerian Labyrinth, Layer 1. And this is an interesting area to go through. My stuff is called Enjoying Myself and Having Fun. Yeah, I mean, are you at work today, Civic, or did you guys close up shop today? Alright, so there are going to be a bunch of rats down here. There's 2 rats there. And a couple over here. So, let's start by killing some rats! Rat murder! Okay, good, 1 hit. Come here, rat. Alright, so might as well just go ahead and start down here. I know this isn't the way to the boss, but I might as well start down here, and there's some enemies over there. We're just going to start by heading over this way and moving around. Whoa! Alright, we're going to kill him first. Because I am not about to be dealing with that while I'm trying to fight against... Now that's just cheap, game. Alright, you're kind of open for the moment, but I got you. You dirty, rotten scoundrel, and I am covered in something. What's up, guys? Alright, so you guys take like 1 hit. Oh, or not, or not, or not. You got a little bit of armor on, but you may go down in 1 hit. Right, okay. I made the decision, since it is Memorial Day and everyone else has off, I figured I would take the day and just kind of relax some. Can you take more hits in this game compared to Dark Souls? It kind of depends. It kind of depends. Okay, there's that guy down there. I don't want to mess with him. It depends on... It's kind of like Dark Souls. It depends on your strength, your defense, your armor, things of that nature. Oh, crap. Okay. So... No, I don't want the monocular. Woo! First person fighting. Alright. Get off the monocular, get off the monocular, get off the monocular. Okay. I need to get some antidote. Okay. That was not at all what I expected to happen just then. Alright. I've got to kill something, because those guys are going to keep spawning until I kill a certain enemy, if I remember correctly. Oh! Hi there, flaming hands. Okay, it's not you. It's the woman with the bell. The bell. The bell. Kill her. And no more of those things should spawn around here. But like, as far as the hits, I want to go ahead and apologize. I'm one of those that like can't breathe and talk at the same time. Not breathe and talk, breathe and chew bubblegum at the same time. So that's not going to be good. My thought process is there's no way I'm going to answer your question if I take on this guy. Get over... Well, I'm going to have to take on this guy, it looks like. Why did I do a beckoning bell? I did not mean to do a beckoning bell here. It just depends on a number of different things. I may have some help here in a moment. Take a hit and run away. That's kind of what I'm doing against the big guy, and I've got to be more aware of my surroundings. As far as taking a hit's concerned, I'll finally get that stuff out now. And jump back. It also depends on the type of enemy that you're facing, because later on in the game, there are certain enemies that are going to be really easy to take on. And then there are giant guys like this who are going to be a whole lot harder to deal with. So I mean that's kind of there are a number of different things that you have to consider when you ask a question like that. That is the best way I can answer this at the moment. Okay. So I need to operate this device. If I remember correctly, there's a boss through here that's going to be fun to deal with. Somewhere a door to the old labyrinth has opened. Well, that's good. Okay. Alright, no problem. Like, I'm sorry it took me so long to answer in the first place, but I'm one of those that when it comes to... Oh, where in the world? Okay, he's right there. He's right there. Okay. I'm gonna run past this guy because there's really nothing that he has to offer me. There are a bunch of rats through here, but I think I can sneak around them. By sneak around them, I mean I can, you know... Come and get it, little rat friends. Come on, little guys. You know you want to cat. You know you want to kill me. Come on, get up, or up. And you and you. Who's the leader of the club that's made for you and me? M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Blood vials. Blood vials are very important in this game, and the Ninja Turtles won't be happy about this. We killed Splinter and his family. It was a rat genocide. You are absolutely correct. Rat genocide right there, guys. One thing I would dare say about this game is if you're playing it, one of the big differences between this and Dark Souls that I can think of off the top of my head, not just the fact that you can't block. You know how the Estus flasks, you are able to oh boy. Again, as I was saying, the Estus flasks, you basically get them refilled every time that you, you know, you die or you go you know, you sit at a bonfire. It's not so in this game. You have a limited number of blood cocktails. And if you run out of blood cocktails, you can't heal until you find more. Now, the neat thing, look at options. Okay, it's not going to show here. I've got Yusefka's blood, which will give me some HP. It will, blood of Ariana, and I've got to get rid of that shortly. Because if I don't, then she's going to be murdered by someone that I saved not long ago. But, yeah. This is the boss, isn't it? Yep, it's the boss! I forgot that this guy does what he just did and dodge. And hit and get out of the way! No, I died! Alright. Hug that booty. Hug that booty. Oh, okay, so I can't really hug that booty with this guy. And attack, and take a step back because of the fact that we want to get our stamina up. And take a step back, And take a step back. This is my boss commentary, by the way. Like, this is my boss commentary for games like Dark Souls and Bloodborne. It's just like, alright, try not to die, Cal. Try not to die. Whatever you do, don't die! How did that hit me? And get out of his way. Okay. Alright. And swing and swing and swing. Alright, is this what he's going to continue doing? Is he going to continue doing that? Okay, level up and dodge out of his way and... Nope, don't. Okay. Jump for me, man. Jump for me. You know you want to. Jump for me. You know what? Up! Kill him! Hit him in the legs! Do something! Oh! That's the other reason why you don't really hear me do, because I will scream into the microphone. And the fact, I'm wearing a headset right now. Like, I'm doing this from my dude, I barely got any blood stuff from that. But, like, I'm doing this for my PS4, okay? And I've got a Turtle Beach headset on right now. So I'm, like, screaming at the top of my lungs. Or not at the top of my lungs, but yes, Prey Slaughtered. And did you notice how cheap the game was? Like, the moment I stepped through the door, he leaped for me. But, like, normally when I do a recording of me fighting a boss, I do this stuff post-commentary because I'm so entrenched in the game and my mind is so... I appreciate that. We are in level 2 now. Or layer 2, rather. I am so focused on, like, killing the enemy in front of me that I forget what I'm doing. What time is it? We still got plenty of time. But notice the blood vials in the top left corner. When nothing happens, I don't get anything extra. So, okay, so that's the locked door that I'm going to want to go through. I'm going to keep that in mind. I can go this way, I can go this way. I'm going to go this way to start out with. You guys hear that? Hey, how you doing? You guys doing alright? I see you guys have torches. Up! And that. Well, I killed one of them, so discovered the chiming of a small resonant bell. I'm about to get help. I didn't mean to call for help a moment ago. I didn't mean to call for help, but I actually got help. This game is so cheese. Open the door, bam, attack, you're dead. Your fault. Well, I mean, that's the way that Bloodborne's is oftentimes. Bloodborne is like, oh, hey, you wanted to fight that boss? Artorias! Yay! Artorias from Dark Souls is going to help us fight. That is so nice of the knight Artorias. I didn't mean to ring the bell to get Artorias. In fact, I want to... You're doing well, Artorias. I'm so glad that you did that for me. I can't remember where this stuff is at. Because I've gone through this before. I'm getting rid of that because that's just... yeah, get out of my way, Artorias. Dude, you got the yo-yo. You have the dangerous yo-yo. Okay. I guess Artorias is going to tell me what... Ow! Ow! Game? Where did they come from? I don't know where they came from. No, I don't want the... Okay, monocular, small resonant bell. Alright, small resonant bell seems to be the good thing at the moment because Artorias is here and I can't do anything. Yeah, it's going to be like, can't do it. Alright, Artorias, lead me to victory. We got this, Artorias. We got this. Yay. Bad guy. I've never liked the guys with the bags. Because they are so stinking strong, but I love that weapon he's got. Well, Artorias did what he needed to do. He acted as a meat shield for me. And so that was worthwhile. Artorias, you know better where we're going right now, because I certainly don't know where we're going. I mean, I honestly haven't a clue where I'm going at the moment. I'm trying to figure it out. But, I guess we're going to go this way now. There's a door there, so we're going to head over in this direction. Alright, so where's the woman with the bell? That's like my #1 priority is where is the woman with the bell? Okay, she is down there, I bet. I don't know how to get down there at the moment, though. See, what's happening is... Ah, here we go. Ah, she was able to bring back one person from the dead, and they fell over dead, so that's good. That's good and grand and great, and... The fun part is, you saw, like, the big fat guy that I fought a few moments ago when I found the, I have to fight... Look at them butt cheeks! Look at them butt cheeks! Dude, you're naked! You're naked! I'm glad I don't see your dangle. I mean, I'm so glad that I can't see your dangle right now, but, like, seriously, you're naked. Put some pants on. You might have survived, you know, had you some pants on, because that would have given, you know, afforded you at least... You know what? I understand that what that is, but that so looks like that, like, you know, there's, like, gas coming out of his butt. That is so... okay. Moving on up. Moving on. Moving along. You know, I don't want to see what I just saw. Alright, so... We got a boss fight now, up ahead. That's the wrong direction. Yeah, Artorias is like, what are you doing? We have 3 people watching. Hello to the 3rd person who is watching the stream. Artorias, where are we going? Artorias, don't we go here? Don't we head in this direction, Artorias? Night, Artorias. Post-mortem gas, yes. Where'd Artorias go? Artorias has disappeared. Okay. Alright, we got another boss coming up, and I think it's 3 of those guys. Yep. 3 of those guys. So this is going to be fun. I have done this before. I just had to kite them little bit by little bit. Like, yeah, like this. Just swing. Because one of them has a gun. Up. And he just killed the one with the gun. Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is, like I said, it's not that bad as long as you're able to kite them. Up, and I need to take a step back and not get caught up in the walls. Not get caught up in the walls. Artorias is making this look easy, But, I mean, honestly, as long as you are able to kite them and, you know, just not act like an idiot, you'll be fine. So, I mean, the thing is, like, and here's the other thing. I've got to say, when you're fighting against individuals... Here. So Artorias helped us out. It seems it seemed really easy just then, and that's the thing about multiplayer in this game. You can gank the bosses so quickly when you've got help. I mean, it makes it ridiculously easy when you've got someone to help you out. So there's a doorway right there, layer 3. I think this is the final layer of this Chalice dungeon. And there is this. We like that. And you see I'm getting very little by the way of soul stuff. I bet it would be easy. Beware of ambush, therefore lures. There are enemies through here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to hop out of here, the dungeon. Because I'm trying to think. I've got like 20 minutes, or I got about 14 minutes before I hop this off. One takes aggro, the others attack constantly. Yeah, basically that's what happens. Is you're constantly swapping out aggro. That's exactly what you're doing. You're swapping out the aggro and like, oh hey, we're we got this guy that's shooting at us. He's trying to attack me, and the other two, or one or two, administers the pain, and then he takes the aggro, fortify the weapon. I can fortify. I am fortifying my hunter's axe, and I should be able to add a blood gem to it. So I can. I hear crying right now. Physical attack up. My blood attack would be up, and my bolt attack would be up, and I get a slow poison effect. I think this one is going to be the better one of the ones, so I'm going to fuse this blood gem because it adds a slow poison effect to my weapon now, and so I want that. That's going to be good. And while I'm here, the memory altar. Did you murder her relatives just now or something? No. Beast will go. Okay, so Beast goes right here. Boost effective temporary transformation. I'm going to use that for the time being. Impurity room, symbol of the oath. Okay. Actually, and I'm going to go ahead and mention this. That's not a human. The lore about all, because it's kind of freaky, but like if you look at her fingers, you can see the joints in her fingers. You too, Civic. Thank you for joining me for the stream. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great day, and hopefully I'll be out there to see you guys sometime soon. You can see the joints in her fingers, like where you would have like a doll, and things of that nature. So yeah, there's that. And oh, there's slowdown. Looks like there's slowdown for a moment on the stream. So yeah, she's not even a human being. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do. There are so many things I can do at this moment. I'm like, I'm going to do this. 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 I want to go to the Cathedral Ward. There's a certain area I want to try to get to, and it's so hard for me to get to this certain spot. But I really need to do it. I don't know why, but every so often, like in the stream, that happened like a couple of times, and it only lasted for a few seconds. It's the first time this has ever done it to me, but then again, this is also the first time that I've really streamed during the daytime, so I don't know. It is what it is, though. So alright, I want to go this way, because this opened up to me when I killed the blood-starved beast. I'd forgotten about that. And, Cosmoronic, you're gonna laugh when you see this enemy that I'm about to face off against. Okay, so I'm gonna turn around that way because I'm probably gonna die out here. But there's a chest there, but don't worry about the chest. Oh! Yes, he is in a wheelchair with a Gatling gun. Alright, open the chest. No mimics in this game, best I can tell. So there's at least that, communion. I'm probably going to want to hook that up a little bit later. So from here, I want to run forward. Ah, didn't mean to get shot, didn't mean to get shot. Okay, so heal. Now I can move in this direction. And I want to drop down here. Yeah. Old dude in a wheelchair. Why, in my day, we shot up the blood beasts. We didn't fight them with axes. We fought them like real men did. Now, I've got to remember how this works. Because I need to land, where do I need to, oh, how do I do this, how do I do this? I don't remember. Because what I need to do is, where's it at? That right there, I need to drop down. If you look to the right of me, not the long platform, but the wider platform, I've got to land on it. And I've got to survive landing on it. So, that's the reason why I'm like, I'm going to have to do this a bunch of times. Okay, I think what I do is I need to drop down onto this area right here. I'm surprised the beast didn't turn around like, what was that? So yeah, that was the thing that just happened. I don't remember how to fall. I don't remember where to fall. Because I've got to fall in a certain way, because I need to get an item so I can face off against a special boss. But I don't remember how to get the item. So I gotta do that all over again. Dark Souls could use... Well, in Dark Souls 2, there is an old man in a wheelchair. You know, at least in Dark Souls 2. I can tell you, as a matter of fact, there is an old man in a wheelchair in Dark Souls 2. And we're gonna fly forward from there. You tried. You know, you tried. So I'm going to give you an award for, you know, for, you know, at least... You get a participation award there, old guy. Participation award at least. Alright, let's try this again. And yes, I am going to continually fall to my doom, most likely. Okay. Where do I drop off? Where do I drop off? Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I guess that's a Gatling gun. That's kind of like a Gatling gun. And drop down right here. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, 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 ha. Jack my swag. My jeans. Alright, so there's something I need here. And by the way, it's called the Abandoned Old Workshop, but does this look familiar to you, Cosmoronic? Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. I am surprised I didn't whiff it a second time. But does this old workshop look familiar to you? Old Hunter Bone. Like this. If it doesn't look familiar to you yet... I needed that 1/3 of an umbilical cord. Maybe this will help you out some. Morphoses. An abandoned doll. Yeah, it's the hunter's dream. is basically what this is. It's kind of, the thing with Bloodborne, and it's kind of weird what's going on in Bloodborne at the moment, yes. It's weird what's going on in Bloodborne. All of this is taking place in a dream. So that's the lore with this. There's a dream, and by the way, let me go ahead and options, inventory, because I don't think I can get attacked from here. Why don't we look at the Augur of Abretus? Let's display this. Remnant of the Eldritch Truth encountered at Bergenworth. Use phantasms, the invertebrates known to be augurs of the Great Ones, to partially summon abandoned Abretus. The initial encounter marked the start of an inquiry into the cosmos from within the old labyrinth and led to the establishment of the choir. I'm assuming that may be in reference to the doll, I'm not sure, or maybe the 1/3 of the umbilical cord. A relic, also known as the cord of the eye, every infant Great One has this precursor to the umbilical cord. Every Great One loses its child and then yearns for a surrogate. The third umbilical cord precipitated the encounter with the pale moon, which beckoned the hunters and conceived the hunter's dream. Used to gain insight, and so they say, eyes on the inside, although no one remembers what they truly entails. So what I didn't mean to do that. What I'm going to do here is what you do with the 1/3 of the umbilical cord is you I've got to get 3 of those in order to fight against a specific boss in this game. I'm going to drop down here, and drop down here. Ew, nice stuff to carry around, yes. I think I've got to mark my fall by dropping down on top of this. Look, no, 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 no. No! No. Are you done? Are you quite through? Because I am so going to cheese you. Oop. Swing, and he's gonna swing one more time. Yeah, I mean, those are nice items to carry around. Mark of the Beast. The Mark of the Beast! Go through this area right here, and there's a house right here.
A night of curses. A night to remember. Wouldn't you say, friend?
Okay. Glad to see that you have lost your mind completely there, friend. Pal, buddy o' mine. If I remember correctly, I want to go this way. I'm going to be attacked by some dogs, but this is the way I want to go. No! The BP crows. Every time I see these, I call them the BP crows. Because it looks like they're covered in oil. Rumpled yarmulke hat, sweaty clothes. I can dress like one of them. Ah, dog. Dog. The dogs here are just as annoying as they are in Dark Souls 3, so there's at least one huge similarity between the two games. And dead, and the Mark of Abretus. What in the world is that? I don't remember you. So I'm gonna sneak up behind you. Be very, very quiet. Ah, crap, it's one of those. Oh! Kill him before he can get up. No! 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 It burped. It burped, by the way. Fire, bloodstone. Actually, the fire, blood gemstones may do me some good because it should give me fire damage to my weapon. And that is going to be a good thing. Fire damage to my weapon, that is going to do me very good. So, I want to run this way now, and I want to go up this. Because this is going to lead me somewhere useful. I think. Because we're moving on up to wherever we're heading. I sing the Jefferson's theme every time I go up a ladder, or something of that nature. I don't know why, but the Jefferson's theme is very dear to my heart. And we're back at the Cathedral Ward, which is good. I forgot there's a ladder there. You just continue to warm yourselves by the fire. No need to think of me. No need to worry about me. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm quite dandy. Thank you. I'm not going to bother with you. I think Mizuzaki is probably the one you're thinking about. I've been doing this for about 2 hours, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it quits here. But Cosmoronic and to the other individual who is watching, I greatly appreciate it. I am going to end the stream here, though. Slow down. Great. I tell the game I'm going to quit, and it goes slow motion. But anyway, you guys have a great day, and we'll play some more Bloodborne later. I've got to finish up Tearaway, because I'm not done with it. And I want to go through Bloodborne, and there's another PS4 game I want to play. But I think on Thursdays, I'm going to do a whole lot of streaming from my PS4, because there's some really good games for it that I'm wanting to play. And so anyway, you're welcome. You guys have a great day. Later.